Have guts? Well then if you do, you have your fair chance of winning in the market.
There is something called as gut feeling and there's also something called as being shit scared. So when people don't know which way to go, some things move in their gut. Today modern science is also recognizing this. In the yogic culture, we identify a certain dimension of intelligence in the stomach.
In the market, when you don't know which way to go, something moves in your gut. See, after years of experience, a trader integrates all his skills, prepare a proper sound action plan. The information, the opportunity, the weight, the bold move, the fearless attitude, the capitalization. All of these are the ones that will give you your bait. When panic strikes the market, it gives you a gut feeling in your stomach. It is at this time whether you should stick to your logic or should you listen to your guts. This video is all about your take on your gut feeling. Should you follow it or should you reject it altogether? So like this video and subscribe this channel and help this video reach a lot of people so everybody can get benefited from this. But what's more important is, do you? See, seasoned traders have no problem to go with their gut instincts. With years of experience behind them, a trader gets the connections and also he gets the essential market information, the market information that he needs to make a correct decision. From a sea of endless rubbish that you find floating across, one definitely finds something worthwhile to take a trade on. Top traders, they know how to develop that gut feeling and trade profitably. They know how to use them properly. No matter how rubbish or how authentic the information that is flowing around them, they definitely get a hunch.
विजय 3 तारीख को ही पणजी में था।
बिल्कुल तब्बू जैसे नहीं? They learn how to develop the gut feeling, the gut instincts and use them properly. But what is this gut feeling? How do you develop it? Listen to what he says.
Obviously, there is a certain dimension of intelligence. It is not in the form of thought, but it's a different it's not intellect, but it's an intelligence. Is there a way to access that intelligence? Yes. Even if a drop of that intelligence enters your life, you will do things magically. So, it is important to develop that dimension of intelligence, but as I said, whenever there is confusion and fear, people will feel a pit in the stomach. That should not be understood as the gut, intelligence of the gut.
You heard what he said. Let me highlight this again for you. When you're afraid, something happens in your stomach. Now that should not be misunderstood as your gut feeling. Growing with your gut feeling as a novice trader can be very, very dangerous, because a decision that is taken in the market for a particular trade is taken based on numbers. It's taken based on logical decision and they are backed by numbers. The market information is painstakingly analyzed and then a logical conclusion is drawn. So it's very evident that one should understand how he or she has come to a particular solution or come to a particular conclusion. One should clearly specify the indicators, the market conditions, and the assumptions that are taken to arrive at a particular decision. A newcomer will not know all of these. A newcomer will not know these intricacies of the market. the various market conditions or the various market indicators. He would know all of these. And hence, although he is very conscious, he will still make a mistake. But with time, studying these indicators, getting a hunch, they become a very common thing on a day-to-day market. They become a very common thing for a day trader every day in the market. And he or she can get things naturally and unconsciously. Now, initially, you have to look at a variety of indicators very, very carefully. And then you have to think about their usefulness and their meanings. But that's only for the time being. With experience, you would gain practice, and then you can actually start to act decisively on the spot. It is actually vital to realize that after years and years of experience, that a trader can actually start making intuitive judgments. Just like you wouldn't want to make impulsive judgments, you also wouldn't want to assume that you can make experienced decisions without actually having enough experience to rely on it. And that is exactly what he says.
So, it is important to develop that dimension of intelligence, but as I said, whenever there is confusion and fear, people will feel a pit in the stomach. That should not be understood as the gut, intelligence of the gut.
Now, it is very useful to practice making intuitive decisions, for sure. Early decisions may be inaccurate, but with experience, with lots and lots of experience, a novice trader would definitely build that level of confidence that he can take decisions based on his trading knowledge and his trading perceptions. And it's only and only after you have developed this ability to make intuitive decisions, it's only and only then you can more easily go with the flow and trade in the zone. You can then quickly react to an ever-changing market condition and capitalize on the market moves. Oof, that was heavy, isn't it? That was real heavy. Well, trading is a heavy weight, and this and all these videos here in this playlist will help you lift it very easy. Go ahead, have a look at it right now. As of this video, adios.